Good morning, fellow traders. Bowen here. It's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Wednesday, February the 17th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we left off the market yesterday. So SPX, monthly chart still green. We were down a few points yesterday. We're still over the upper Bollinger Band here on the monthly chart. Weekly chart, again, we're getting a little choppy price action here to start the week off. Don't forget, we're coming off of a holiday. We also had a big move a couple weeks ago. Last time we had a big move like that, we saw some chop for a couple weeks. So it is possible to see that, but this could be the beginning of something interesting. We haven't gotten overbought yet here on the RSI, so we'll see how that holds. One of the things we are kind of considering right here is this last impulsive move up. Could be a subwave 1. So if we do get a subwave 2 pullback, it's traditionally a 618 retrace. So we'll see how that holds right there if we possibly get into the gaps below. There is this open gap here and here. So, but again, the longer they hold, the more bullish things can become. Let's take a look at the SPY and see how that's behaving here. Again, we had some decent volume yesterday, actually, on kind of a choppy day here for a holiday. But watch these geometric lines right here. We're kind of generally holding this right here. It could be a sideways head and shoulders type move. If we break down below here, watch the geometric line below on the SPY. Again, if things start to really break down here on that wave 2, we may see some very sharp downside price action. That kind of makes sense as we look at the S&P futures and our key levels right here. We got a lot of signal zones here below. And oftentimes, to get to those zones, you see some, if they're tight, you see some really sharp price action to get through there. So basically, overnight and into the overnight session, right, we tested kind of the scene of the breakout right before the holiday. And now it kind of is looking a little bit maybe like an H pattern. So we'll see if we get below the overnight lows and lose the signal zone right here. We got some space below here to possibly retest the old geometric line. Otherwise, over the overnight highs, we need to clear this geometric line and start going back again to all-time highs. So we'll see how that goes here going into today. Let's say with the MES here this morning. So again, same thing. But really the big things we're looking at this geometric line right here. Okay, we lost the we lost that prior geometric line here last night, right? And so we got a nice drop down right here. So that was interesting. So at this point now, we're going to track this one going in today. We have some retail numbers today. We got FOMC minutes today. We got some Fed speakers today. So things can get a little bit dicey here, but just kind of see how it holds between these two geos here today and how we go from there. Let's see with the Qs here this morning. Possible bear flag going in today. They are trying to poke their head above the 80 MA pre-market. So just see how these levels hold. Again, it was a failed bull flag yesterday, right? So we got that nice breakdown out of there. So see if it turns into a bear flag here today and tries to work its way down here too. Small caps kind of struggling a little bit here. They had a rough day yesterday, even though the cruise lines tried to hold things up. Basically, it was all about the banks yesterday. So again, watch these geometric lines here going into this morning to see if they can hold. XLF, I mean, this is important for these guys to stay up here today. Again, they were holding the market up yesterday. So keep an eye on the banks, keep an eye on the financials, see how they hold going into today. So good stuff. Let's take a look at Apple, see how that's looking here this morning. Apple, I think Warren Buffett reduced his stake in it, if I heard that right yesterday. Oh, and they got the Epic Games things going on too. All sorts of news. Warren Buffett's he cuts his Apple stake. So there we go. So he did good after the stock split and all that stuff. He ended up hanging in there. He's the master at hodling. But anyway, kind of Apple has generally been on our weak radar for the last couple days. So it's continuing to grind its way down right here. It's given us a lot of good short opportunities intraday. Here, look, that was a nice short. I mean, so it's definitely been leaning bearish, and it looks like it might be gapping down here today. See how it holds these levels right here. The daily cloud is about 131-ish. So you might find some support down here, and that's also a prior inside day low. So see how that holds here for Apple going in today. So Tesla. So Tesla's been another one that's been generally pretty weak recently here too. Been given some good short opportunities. Good short opportunity at the open, and another one here. Here, big short the other day. Quick little one right here from Friday before they bought the dip. So see how it holds here today. Again, 780 is a huge level for Tesla. If you kind of go to the daily chart right here, you can see why. So this level right here, right, these recent lows, so that is 780 and 10 cents, right? So let's see if that holds right here. Other than that, below here, you got some open gaps below, and of course, it could work its way all the way back down to the triangle breakout if it really wanted to. But we'll keep an eye on it, see how the price action goes today, see if they try to buy the dip on this one. So good stuff there. All right, guys, well, that's all for the free Good Morning video, Good Morning Market Prep video. The rest is for Bubble Report subscribers and Elite Access members. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and I hope everybody has a great trading day today. See you guys at the lunchtime market update. Till then, stay healthy out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more in-depth video coverage on the stocks or setups that are on our radar, be sure to join our group or subscribe to the Bubba Report for more morning analysis. The Bubble Report includes S&P 500 review, also a market profile game plan on the S&P futures, sector updates, gappers, orbs, unusual option activity, economic calendar, and we also have Elliott wave counts that are on our radar made by Algo 382. Be sure to click the link at the end of this video to subscribe today.